Walk into a typical Western kitchen today and you may notice something interesting. The room is often filled with appliances, gadgets, oversized refrigerators, enormous pantries, multiple coffee machines, dozens of plates, and enough cooking equipment to serve a restaurant. Cabinets overflow with items that rarely get used, countertops disappear beneath expensive appliances, and refrigerators become storage units for food that is eventually forgotten. Over time, kitchens in many countries have become bigger, fuller, and much more complicated. Now step into an ordinary Japanese kitchen. The first thing many visitors notice is not what is present, but what is missing. Japanese kitchens are often surprisingly small, especially in apartments and urban homes. Yet despite their size, they work incredibly well. Everything has a purpose. Every shelf matters. Every appliance earns its place. Instead of filling the kitchen with equipment that may only be used occasionally, Japanese households often focus on practicality, efficiency, and reducing unnecessary clutter. So today we are looking at 12 things Japanese kitchens almost never have, and why many people believe the West may be seriously overdoing them. Before we continue, hit subscribe so you never miss the latest updates. Number 1. Massive refrigerators. One of the biggest surprises for visitors entering a Japanese kitchen is the size of the refrigerator. In many Western countries, refrigerators have become enormous. Double-door models, built-in ice makers, multiple freezer compartments, and enough storage space to hold several weeks of groceries are increasingly common. Some refrigerators are nearly as large as entire closets. Japanese kitchens rarely have space for these giant appliances. Many Japanese families shop much more frequently. Instead of buying groceries for several weeks at a time, people often purchase fresh ingredients every few days. Supermarkets, neighborhood stores, and convenience stores are usually located nearby, making regular shopping easy and convenient. As a result, refrigerators do not need to hold huge amounts of food. Smaller refrigerators also reduce food waste. Large refrigerators often encourage people to buy more than they actually need. Vegetables become forgotten in drawers. Leftovers disappear behind containers. Expired products collect in the back for months. Japanese kitchens generally emphasize freshness. Ingredients are purchased, used, and replaced regularly. This approach saves space while encouraging better eating habits. Rather than storing large quantities of food, households focus on keeping ingredients fresh and using them efficiently. Many people who experience this system realize that larger refrigerators often encourage unnecessary buying. Bigger storage does not always mean greater convenience. Sometimes it simply means storing more things that eventually end up in the trash. Number 2. Huge pantries filled with food. Walk into many Western homes and you may find large pantries stocked with cereal boxes, canned goods, sauces, snacks, baking supplies, pasta, frozen foods, and enough groceries to last several weeks. Japanese kitchens rarely contain these enormous food storage areas. Part of the reason is limited space, but another reason involves different shopping habits. Because people often buy ingredients several times each week, there's less need to store large quantities of food. Smaller kitchens encourage people to purchase what they need rather than what they might need someday. This greatly reduces clutter. Many Japanese meals rely on fresh ingredients such as vegetables, fish, tofu, rice, and seasonal produce. These foods are often purchased shortly before they are cooked. Large pantries can sometimes encourage unnecessary shopping. Discounts and bulk purchases often lead people to buy products they would not otherwise purchase. Over time, shelves become crowded with forgotten items. Number 3. Dozens of single-purpose appliances. Many kitchens today contain appliances designed to perform only one task. Popcorn makers, waffle makers, electric can openers, hot dog machines, sandwich presses, egg cookers, yogurt makers, and countless other devices fill cabinets and occupy valuable space. Japanese kitchens generally avoid these single-purpose gadgets. When space is limited, every appliance must justify its existence. Rice cookers often serve multiple functions. Ovens combine several cooking methods. Small appliances are expected to perform several tasks rather than only one. The question becomes very simple. How often will this appliance actually be used? Many Western kitchens accumulate gadgets over many years. Some are purchased during moments of excitement. Others arrive as gifts. Many end up sitting in cabinets, rarely touched again. Japanese kitchens encourage a much more practical approach. If an item is not used regularly, it may not deserve valuable storage space. This philosophy creates cleaner countertops and more organized kitchens. It also reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed by unnecessary equipment. Interestingly, many people who simplify their kitchens later discover that they never truly needed many of those appliances. Cooking often becomes easier when fewer tools compete for space and attention. Sometimes the simplest kitchen is also the most functional one. Number 4. Enormous dinner sets. Many households own large collections of dishes designed for entertaining. Multiple sets of plates, dozens of glasses, large serving bowls, and special occasion dishes often fill entire cabinets. Japanese kitchens usually contain fewer dishes. This does not mean people eat with fewer utensils. Rather, tableware is often selected very carefully. Meals frequently use smaller bowls and plates that emphasize presentation and portion balance. A single meal may include several small dishes rather than one oversized plate. Because storage space is limited, people tend to keep items that are regularly used. Many Japanese households value quality over quantity. Certain bowls or plates may be used for years and appreciated for their design and craftsmanship. Large collections of dishes designed for occasional events are far less common. The result is less clutter and more thoughtful use of tableware. Every piece serves a purpose. Many visitors notice that meals often appear more attractive because of these smaller dishes. Portions feel balanced, and presentation becomes part of the dining experience. Owning fewer dishes does not necessarily mean sacrificing hospitality. Instead, it often encourages people to focus on what they actually use every day. And for many households, that can make the kitchen feel significantly more organized. Number 5. Giant kitchen islands. One of the biggest trends in Western homes over the past few decades has been the enormous kitchen island. In many newly built houses, the island becomes the center of the entire room. Some are large enough to seat 6 or 8 people, while others include sinks, cooking surfaces, storage cabinets, and additional appliances. Entire kitchens are often designed around these massive pieces of furniture. Japanese kitchens almost never have them. The most obvious reason is space. Japanese homes and apartments are generally much smaller, particularly in cities where land is expensive. But the absence of giant islands also reflects a different philosophy about how kitchens should function. Japanese kitchens prioritize efficiency. Everything is positioned within easy reach. The sink, stove, refrigerator, and preparation area are often arranged to minimize movement. Instead of walking several steps between different areas, cooks can work comfortably within a compact space. Large islands can also become clutter magnets. Mail, shopping bags, paperwork, gadgets, and unused items often collect on these huge surfaces. What begins as extra workspace frequently turns into storage space. Japanese kitchens tend to avoid unnecessary surfaces that encourage clutter. This does not mean people lack space to cook. Rather, the available space is used carefully. Number 6. Multiple coffee machines. Coffee culture is extremely popular throughout the world, but many Western kitchens contain a surprising number of coffee-related appliances. Drip coffee machines, espresso makers, pod machines, grinders, milk frothers, and specialty brewers often occupy large portions of the countertop. Japanese kitchens usually take a simpler approach. Many households use compact coffee makers, pour-over methods, or instant coffee. Convenience stores also provide surprisingly high-quality coffee at very affordable prices, reducing the need for expensive home equipment. Space plays an important role here as well. Counter space is valuable, so appliances that occupy permanent positions must be used regularly. Some Japanese coffee enthusiasts certainly own specialized equipment, but multiple large machines sitting side by side are relatively uncommon. This reflects a broader philosophy about kitchen organization. Appliances should earn their place. Many Western kitchens dedicate enormous amounts of space to coffee preparation. The equipment itself can become a collection, with every new machine promising a slightly better cup. Japanese kitchens often focus on practicality. A simple method that produces good coffee is frequently preferred over a complicated setup that requires large amounts of space. For many people, this approach can be surprisingly liberating. The goal becomes enjoying coffee rather than collecting coffee equipment. And in smaller kitchens, every centimeter saved creates more room for the things that truly matter. Number 7. Oversized ovens. Large ovens are standard in many Western countries. Entire meals are frequently cooked inside them, and some households own double ovens or extra-wide models designed to prepare food for large families and holiday gatherings. Japanese kitchens often contain much smaller ovens, or sometimes no traditional oven at all. Many Japanese meals rely on stovetop cooking, grilling, steaming, boiling, or pan frying. Fish grills built into stoves are extremely common. Rice cookers, steamers, and multifunction appliances perform many cooking tasks that Western kitchens assign to large ovens. This reflects differences in food culture. Traditional Japanese cooking emphasizes fresh ingredients prepared quickly. Smaller portions and multiple dishes often replace the large roasted meals common in many Western countries. Large ovens also consume valuable kitchen space. By reducing the size of the oven or eliminating it entirely, Japanese kitchens gain additional storage and work areas. Interestingly, many people discover that they rarely use their large ovens outside of occasional baking or holiday meals. The Japanese approach raises an interesting question. If a large appliance is only used a few times each year, does it deserve such a significant amount of space? Of course, baking remains popular in Japan, and many people own countertop ovens that handle daily cooking needs perfectly well. The emphasis is not on having less capability. It is about having the right amount of equipment for the way people actually cook. Number 8. Overflowing countertops. Many kitchens slowly become display areas for appliances and equipment. Toasters, blenders, mixers, coffee machines, knife blocks, fruit bowls, spice racks, paper towels, and countless other items cover every available surface. Japanese kitchens usually maintain much clearer countertops. Limited space encourages careful organization. Appliances are often stored when not in use. Cabinets and shelves are designed to maximize storage. Only essential items remain visible. This creates a cleaner and more functional cooking environment. Cluttered countertops can make kitchens feel smaller even when the room itself is large. Preparing meals becomes more difficult when work surfaces are already occupied. Japanese kitchens prioritize usable space. Many people who adopt this approach discover that their kitchens immediately feel larger and less stressful. Cooking becomes easier because there is room to work. The visual effect is equally important. Clear surfaces create a sense of order and calm. Instead of being surrounded by equipment, the kitchen feels open and organized. This minimalist approach does not require owning fewer things. It simply requires storing them more effectively. And perhaps that is one of the biggest lessons Japanese kitchens offer. The purpose of a countertop is to provide workspace, not storage space. Number 9. Bulk buying culture. Warehouse shopping and bulk purchasing have become increasingly common in many countries. People buy enormous quantities of paper towels, frozen foods, beverages, snacks, and household products because larger packages often appear to save money. Japanese kitchens generally avoid extreme bulk buying. Storage space simply does not allow it. Instead, households often purchase smaller quantities more frequently. This reduces clutter and helps prevent waste. Fresh food especially benefits from this approach. Vegetables, meat, fish, and prepared ingredients are used quickly rather than sitting in refrigerators for extended periods. Bulk purchasing can sometimes create the illusion of saving money while encouraging overconsumption. People may buy products simply because they are available in larger quantities. Japanese kitchens encourage intentional purchasing. People buy what they need. This philosophy extends beyond food. Storage containers, kitchen supplies, and household products are often purchased according to actual usage rather than maximum storage capacity. Many people who reduce bulk buying discover unexpected benefits. Kitchens become easier to organize. Food waste decreases. Shopping becomes more purposeful. The Japanese approach suggests that having more supplies does not necessarily make life easier. Sometimes it simply creates more things to manage. Number 10. Drawers full of unused utensils. Almost every kitchen contains that one drawer. The one filled with duplicate spoons, old measuring cups, extra bottle openers, random utensils, and gadgets nobody remembers buying. Japanese kitchens generally avoid this level of accumulation. Because storage is limited, utensils tend to be carefully selected and regularly used. A good knife, quality chopsticks, essential cooking tools, and a few useful utensils often replace large collections of specialized equipment. This creates a more organized cooking experience. Finding tools becomes easier, drawers remain manageable, important items are always accessible. Many Western kitchens accumulate utensils over many years. Gifts, promotions, impulse purchases, and duplicate items gradually fill every available space. Japanese kitchens encourage a more deliberate approach. If a tool serves no purpose, it may not remain in the kitchen. This philosophy does not eliminate useful equipment. It simply encourages people to own tools that genuinely improve cooking. The result is less clutter, easier organization, and a kitchen that feels more efficient. Sometimes fewer tools actually make cooking simpler. Number 11. Separate dining rooms. Many Western homes include separate dining rooms that may only be used during holidays or special occasions. Japanese homes often combine dining, cooking, and living spaces. The kitchen and dining area frequently exist together, allowing families to remain connected during meal preparation. This arrangement uses space more efficiently and creates a stronger sense of togetherness. Meals become part of daily life rather than formal events reserved for special rooms. Smaller dining areas also encourage more practical furniture choices. Tables serve multiple purposes. Spaces adapt throughout the day. For many households, formal dining rooms become underused spaces that occupy valuable square footage. Japanese homes demonstrate that a room does not need to exist solely for occasional events. Flexible spaces often serve families much better. As homes become smaller and more expensive around the world, this approach may become increasingly relevant. The goal is not simply having more rooms, it is making every room useful. Number 12. The idea that more is always better. Perhaps the biggest thing Japanese kitchens do not have is the belief that bigger automatically means better. Bigger refrigerators, bigger pantries, more appliances, more dishes, more storage, more equipment, more everything. Japanese kitchens often challenge this entire way of thinking. Instead of asking how much can fit into the kitchen, they ask what actually belongs there. This philosophy creates spaces that feel calm, organized, and efficient. People spend less time managing possessions and more time cooking, eating, and enjoying their homes. Many visitors are surprised by how comfortable Japanese kitchens feel despite their smaller size.